easy go.
What up, everybody? Henry from Fun Game Reviews coming to you guys. We got a new update. This is going to be the new update walkthrough, so let's go ahead and check it out. Alright, guys. As you guys know, we got a new update. We got to go check out what is available to us. Alright, so as you guys know, we got Stormrider Enlightenment. You know what's funny? They actually don't even show us how the new update stuff anymore. There used to be a section that actually shows us like where the update looks like. I don't actually see that here anymore. Like I used to see that, but I don't. So really, it doesn't help a lot of the new players anymore on figuring out what got updated. Here's like something that you guys can see. All right. It's kind of what the update entails, so let's go ahead and make that bigger. So we got it where Stormrider gets his enlightenment. He doesn't really look that attractive to start off with. And then on top of that, we got Stormrider and Ravager receiving the new enchant attribute. And then optimizations adjusted the shop UI, optimized the Coliseum matchmaking, auto battle has been added to Guild Boss. You can now collect all rewards from Battle Royale with a single tap. You can now glance through guild requirements when searching for guilds as well. So let's go ahead. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go look into that. Let's kind of go see how that actually looks like. So here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and do this. All right. So the very first thing, unlock Stormrider. Hell yeah. So Enlightenment, you guys can see that's how the new one looks like. You guys know that Stormrider is ridiculously OP. All right. Something that I can showcase because B-Man was able to share it amongst for all you guys to see how a maxed out Stormrider comes from Zwabber himself, attacking him with a fully enlightened Stormrider. We'll definitely take a look at that, but let's go ahead and actually see, okay? So right here, you guys can see a level 30. At level 30, you guys will see that basically he is able to engulf 5 enemies. Before he starts out with 3 or 4. So it looks like, okay, at 20, it's at 3. After 20, you get 4. But at 30, you're officially hitting all 5. All right? So on top of that, basically, the nice thing about it is literally you can't dispel it. So if you're using Penthesilea, or if you're using Wrath as a hero aid or whatever, and you want to actually try to dispel it, you can't actually dispel it. So it actually really makes it a lot harder. So Enchantress, Penthesilea, when you guys are trying to dispel these things, you cannot dispel it. So you have no choice but to actually get hit. And also increases the speed of all ally flying units by 60% damage and attack rate of 40%. Damage reduction by 50 for 10 seconds. Alright, cooldown reduced by 20%. Literally, if you were doing that for like 10 seconds before, it's now 8 seconds. That's ridiculous. You're able to actually attack even faster as well with Stormrider. Redonkulously crazy. Alright. So next is Divine Pack. Let's go see what the Divine Pack looks like. Divine Pack number 5. Alright. So the Divine Storm Pack, literally you have a 5% increased chance of summoning Ether Ogre. Another thing that you guys want to really read and look in between the lines is you guys are actually going to be summoning heroes that match up with whatever Stormrider's level is, active and divine skill levels as well. While the heroes alive increases their own and Stormrider's damage by 60%, 60% damage reduction by 60% and attack rate by 30%. Heroes in your current formation won't be summoned. Summon heroes will automatically use their active and divine skills. Literally, they're instantly using their skills and divines both. That's ridiculous. So, subsequent casting of Storm Pact in battle will summon another random epic hero to replace previous summon. Chance to summon Ether Ogre is increased by 5% and increases the attack and HP of summon Ether Ogres by 250%, 350%. If it wasn't already enough that you can summon a freaking Ether Ogre, you're giving Ether Ogre even more damn power? Get the heck out of here, IGG. That's so crazy. The power is real, dude. Ether Ogre is so much more stronger. The fact that at level 5 Divine, he gets a 250% boost. Really. Just insane, guys. Just insane. Alright? And then if you guys have him in Fortitude, reduces enemy hero skill damage by 25%. Also reduces their attack rate and speed by 35%. Increases the HP and attack of heroes summoned by Storm Pact by 300% and 200% respectively. Alright, literally just having him in a defensive mode, you're already reducing a lot of power from the enemy. Like the enemy forces. It's ridiculous. I think that this Stormrider is pretty much the next OP hero there is. Like legit. Like having him that strong. Alright, next is Insight. Heroes summoned by Stormrider also have their level 20 Enlightenment and Insight and are affected by the aid skill supporting Stormrider. So you guys really want to be thinking about the hero aids really, really well. Because what if you guys are, if you summon stuff, right, and you guys are actually going for that extra amount of damage boost and stuff like that, you guys got to understand that literally you guys are going to be doing some big freaking damage, like ridiculously big damage. All right. So let's just say, for instance, you guys remember you're only able to summon heroes that you don't have in your lineup. Remember, for top ranked players, they actually have 10 heroes. They get 5 heroes in the Bastion Reserve, and then they have 5 heroes on their base. Okay, so literally they can have up to 11 heroes. 11 heroes. Ridiculous. The fact that they can also have Stormrider, that is freaking ridiculous, man. Freaking ridiculous. All right, so we'll also go check out Zwabber. I mean, for Stormrider, some people are using Pangoli, and it's Chiron, and they're also using Berserker as a hero aid. That's probably like the top best that they have. So let's kind of go check out the attack that Zwabber did on B-Man. So let's kind of look. He literally goes in with one hero. And you guys know Zwabber has level 24 Enlightenment on the Stormrider. Look, he even got a freaking Guild Boss out, okay? Level 24. I will showcase his attacks. So Zwabber, I'm making you look really good in this video, so thank you for attacking one of our guildies, giving us an opportunity to showcase this around a little bit. That's pretty freaking rad. But look at that. One hero killed all of B-Man's like heroes. No more Abyss, no more Landslide or Wolf, no more Ambro, nothing. It doesn't matter. They are completely deemed completely useless. Ridiculous. Look at that power, man. Look at that freaking power. Alright, guys? Alright. And then let me go look for him real quick in the Lords League, and then I will get right back here to show you guys how his Stormrider is set up. So here he is. I found him in Lords League, rank 79. So here we go. So look at that Stormrider. Alright, level 24. So you guys can see what the talents he's using. Battle Fever. He's also using Blessing Downwind. And then you guys check the hero aids. This is what he's using. Pangoli, Chiron, Berserker. Alright, they are all level 200. I mean, for the attack, though, you guys can see that his Stormrider was really, really fast. So, in the defensive lineup, that is what he uses. In the offensive lineup, it definitely looks like he's using Blockhead instead Blockhead in there. He's probably like he probably took out Pangoli and just put in Blockhead and used the same exact lineup. And I feel that probably would have been just enough because look at that. Remember, hero aids are very important. If you have a Chiron hero aid and you do summon one of those guys, and remember, like he can actually make it so that they take whatever hero aids there is, right? Whatever the hell hero aids there is. You want to make sure that they actually. So, because of insight, you guys can see, right? Level 20 enlightenment and insight, and affected by the hero A skill supporting Stormrider. That means anything that you summon out, if there's a Chiron in there and that summon thing is taking damage, it's also reflecting a crazy amount of damage. So dude, you're literally having 11 like level 20 plus enlightened heroes in the battlefield. It is ridiculous, man. This hero is amazing. All right, so let's go check out the next update item, which is the enchant. So you guys can see the enchant. So the new enchant is called Thunderstorms. Thunderstorms increase hit rate, dodge rate, crit rate, and crit resist of summon heroes. So basically, this is going to be boosting the hell out of your summon heroes. I'm assuming it is looking like it's 1% for everything, so that could potentially mean at level 20, that potentially means that it's going to be 20% for all of this stuff. 20% hit, 20% dodge, 20% crit, 20% resist for any summon hero. So that's what it looks like for Stormrider. So that's also going to be really strong, really amazing. All right, guys. So next, they also say Ravager. So let's go look at Ravager. Ravager gets an enchant as well. So Ravager, you guys can see it's called Ravening, whatever. However you want to pronounce it. I know y'all say tomato all the time. All right, so Ravening or Ravening reduces the attack damage and skill damage of enemy heroes affected by rapacity. Speed reduction by 0%. So it starts at 5%. It may increase by every. It might be increased by 5% every single time, or it could potentially increase. The first one would be 5, and then 1% after that. So we'll see. I mean, if anybody has them maxed out, please feel free to comment down below in the chat. On YouTube and let everybody know what the max level looks like, okay? All right. Next update is optimization. They say that the shop looks different. So it is now showing like this. This is miscellaneous. You get treasure, base theme, hero card, shield. Then you got buildings, you got resources, military, decorations, defense, glory statues, features. So features, this will be a trial shop, glyph store, materials, equipment. I mean, it's kind of nice because you put everything in the same place. And then here you guys got events, so like Xmas, Merit Mall, whatever. You know, like it will also probably have the other mall as well. You know, you guys know when you guys use the coins for that. All right. They did say optimized Coliseum matchmaking. I still get some crazy strong people out there. But here's the rewards for a Coliseum. So the only thing that I can say that's Carroty Bell, Arctic Lord, Wonton. You get Stormrider. Then you go down, you get Stormrider again. So Stormrider seems like the key shards that they're giving away. I mean, Stormrider's been out for a while, so there's probably a lot of Stormrider shards out there. All right. And then the auto guild boss battle. I don't really know. I've always thought that was already there, so that was kind of stupid. But this auto battle setting has actually been there. But you know what I just realized? Auto battle, what they meant is this auto battle thing for guild boss has always been there. But inside when you're actually fighting the guild boss, they have that little auto battle icon. You gotta click on that. Right? So when I say auto battle, let's just pretend we were like attacking this thing, for instance. If you drop all 5 heroes, so let's just pretend we drop all 5 heroes. You see now it has an auto battle button that suddenly appears. That's what they're talking about. I don't remember having this auto battle button appear when you guys are in there. So that's probably all it represents, right? You definitely want to have that as well. I mean, I don't prefer it. I don't actually use it. I time my attacks in Guild Boss. I don't want to do auto battle. I think auto battle is kind of bad a lot of time. I rather be in control. It's not always working out as well as you would like. All right. And then next is you can collect all rewards from Battle Royale all in one sitting. So I did try to look for that here, where like if we had something, how do you actually claim it all at the same time? Like I was kind of hoping that there would be a button somewhere. I don't actually know where the button is. To tell you the truth, I don't see a button for it. Like I'm guessing it will show up after the reset because right now I did claim these all manually. I had to actually go through one by one and claim this manually. It didn't let me claim it by like just clicking one button like they say that you could. But we'll see. After it resets this Saturday, we'll definitely check that out and see. All right. You can now glance through guild requirements when searching for guilds. So I mean, as of right now, I'm not searching for a guild, so there's not that one. I can't really show you guys too much. I mean, the only nice thing is when I showed you guys in Clash of Lords 1, I will show you how it looks like via Clash of Lords 1 on how you guys can look for a new guild. I mean, before, you had to actually find the guild by going to public chat, and you guys see like these things where people are actually spending jewels to try to get people in here. So let's go. I'll show in Clash of Lords 1 how that guild hall thing looks like. All right, guys. So for joining a guild and you guys want to see like that recruitment and stuff like that. So literally before it only has join, create, and search. Now they actually have a recruiting page. So it actually tells you what is needed, how many trophies are needed, how many people are there, how many trophies they have in total, what level they are, and basically, whatever jewels they spent on like trying to broadcast it to the public chat room. This is right here is what shows you exactly what's going on. And the nice thing is you can actually refresh it and stuff like that. This thing refreshes on its own. If you close out and then you go back to it, you'll basically be able to see, okay, sometimes it will refresh on its own, or it depends on the refreshing of the people on the actual public channels. Okay, if the public channel actually shows that they're refreshing, then this stuff will show up right here. But if they're not refreshing, then it won't show up. So other than that, guys, that's pretty much the full-on walkthrough of Clash of Lords 2. And I hope you guys definitely enjoyed. Don't forget to make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share. This is Henry from Fun Game Reviews. I hope you enjoyed. I'm out. Peace out.